lying about me. Lights, check. Thermal motion detector. Oh. Make sure stage area with extra security tonight. We're locking it down. Keep an eye for low-down thief. Busting caps if you've seen him. Fish on spice. So spicy. I love and hate all at the same time. Enough that pumping disco music. These gods need to be staying awake. What with all the rough business tonight? Some jack super trooper moving in on my action? Who is that fine tiger lady I've been seeing around in my woods? Maybe my helicopter, eyes in the skies, will find that baby stick. Look at this inventory. Someone is breaking in and stealing my money. My real...
Oh, sorry guys, we've been on for 2 minutes now and I've been distracted trying to figure something out. Okay, so we are at this point here where we are going with Murray again. And I know I've recorded this once before for this game, but there's some secrets that I didn't even know existed that I'm now going over, and I blame 2C Phoenix for that. And so I kind of wanted to go over those different things. I'll probably do my first actual recording to this game. At some point I do have to go to the hospital to pick my grandfather up because he's in the hospital.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
So you can use triangle to knock my enemy here and up. With the circle button. And then we're gonna go to our next waypoint, which is over there. I also guess I just have a thing for nostalgia.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Okay, so we are going to take Sly out. We are not going to start Operation Thunderbreak. We are going to go and finish off this level. Because there are going to be several areas around here with treasure. Like right here. Eventually, you know, if these do break, they will eventually respawn. I don't like letting them. And back when I was originally first playing this game, you know, this was a bit harder to do. So that makes our second one that we've returned to here. Where's that next one? So there was the one by the back door of Dimitri's nightclub. There was the one I just got in the theater. There should be a couple more. He's got a shiny pocket. I'll wait for this guy not to be paying attention. And there was that pedestal there. Swear to God, there's a guard right there just a minute ago. again. I don't know where he ran off to. I didn't see him there for a minute. I want to say this is the last item. So let's get started on the heist.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower. Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Now this has always been a pain.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
And I got it twice on the first try. Okay.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button. Success!
I wish I would have made it more of a puzzle when
Water
I did this
pressure to
game.
the fountain should be
I
disabled.
really enjoy puzzles.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Think locking the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
There we go.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck. I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
This is probably the easiest way to do this. I could do it a harder way, but which is from the opposite side. But I'd rather not today. I'd rather enjoy nostalgia.
I'm in position.
God, my hurts tonight.
Get ready to grab the tool harpoon.
So now I need to angle this just. There we go. I got it in the first try.
Pull away.
Fly! The guards are onto us! Protect the truck!
These guards will attack the truck, and you can never have one like four guards at a time. And even if you hit the truck, as long as you keep these guards focused on you instead of the truck, you continuously whack them. They will eventually die. And try to stay near the truck. He should be the last one now. He was. So when you get down to a point where you're not seeing any more guards coming toward you,
Behold the majesty of gravity
it
and
means that
inertia!
that's the last
That
guard.
was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here!
God! So raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen to me, Tree. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro. I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision. A connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look. See the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can...
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh! Let's dance!
I can't believe that the same guy does. So with this right here, he's going to send off shots. Attacks like this. You want to wait until it explodes like that, and then run at him. Make sure you dodge his. Unlike me, who's not currently dodging. Wait for him to do that, and then you're gonna just kind of try and stay hidden. Oops. Yeah, see, that's what happens
Is greasy sweet.
if you're not careful. And I wasn't being careful. Just so you guys get to see the death cutscene. Now you're gonna rush in. Try and make sure you're not getting hit by his attacks. I recommend jumping a lot and dodging. There we go, we got a health pack. Now step 14, we recommend using the run function by pressing the R1. This is tough and not hard though. It does I think there's a goal in here to take on, I think one of the bosses in particular without damage. Not exactly gonna be helpful for that.
Take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox!
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Okay, so the episode 2 is Rajan, a starry-eyed encounter. This should be fun.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Okay, so we're gonna go and first go into here into ThiefNet. I've got 1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and get size stabilizer, combat dodge, and I have enough for the last one. Ouch! So with that, I'm going to exit here. I'm going to take.
Scope out the palace and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out.
So in this level,
who's
there are
at the
snakes now.
party.
We are going to come out here. We are going to first come in here, grab this first bottle, run along here. There's going to be a snake over here. We're going to go take out the one. And then we are going to grab this bottle here, grab this here. We have a 40-second timer to race it back up here, so you are going to want to use your R1 and run this all the way back. And once you get up here, we get in, we have 20 seconds to spare. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the ThiefNet and remove the burial urn. We're going to come back out here, and we are going to find the start of our quest, which is recon the ballroom. Now we are going to take, there's 2 paths into the keep.
With the
There's one of them.
drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
There's another bottle right here. Along here. I've gotten that guard's attention by accident. Of course, you'd think his light would be able to see me where I was at. Apparently not. There's another bottle right here. We are going to come across here. And the start of the quest is literally right here.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Before we go in, we're going to come across this branch here, grab this bottle. And then we're going to get back here like this. Jumping to here. Jumping up to here. To this branch. And then up and into here.
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue. They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge. An electronic witch. That could be useful. That's him. Rajad's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
Okay, and with that, we are going to go ahead and capture
a
Jean
member
Bisson.
of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
There is
Another
our
Claw
arpeggio.
Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology. That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajad's spice ring. Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajad. Leela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house and we'll start building a game plan.
Stealing the clockwork wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajad's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Okay, so now we got another brand new quest. Two of them actually. We're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna from over here. We're going to take this way in. So ballroom dance party and lower the drawbridge. We're going to go ahead and do lower the drawbridge first because that will get us the most amount of bottles. We're going to go ahead and get this bottle and we're going to climb down along here. And then grab this bottle here. There is a bottle right here we're going to grab. There's a monkey guy right here that we're going to take out. And then across right here, and this one is hard to get. We need to jump, and then we need to do a double jump, and ooh, yep, I missed. So, in essence, I just fell back down here. Let's try this again. We come up here, we're going to leap forward, and then do another double little leap while pushing forward to grab that. We now need to come back across to here. And we are going to quickly grab this bottle here. Come back across here. Run right past this for the moment. Grab this bottle here. Then run all the way back and start the quest.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
So, different guards along the area are going to have the keys. We're going to come along like this. We're going to stand back here behind him. We're going to grab his key first. We are going to come across here like this. And the next car is actually up here. So I'm going to ignore that one line I could have climbed up to get there. He's going to stop and turn around, so I'm going to move over here. last guards are that way. There's 3 of them. Across this. We're gonna pick up some more bottles on the way to going to get them. There is a bottle up here. And then there is a bottle down here. And then there's a bottle right here. And yeah, there's a bottle right here. Okay. Now we got the key. Take him out. But we're not gonna go across the bridge. We're gonna come down here. Because there's a bottle right here. We're gonna go up here real fast. Every time you hear that swish sound, it's that stupid health tracker. So there's a bottle over there. There's a bottle right there. There's several bottles. There's a bottle there. There are several bottles around. Oh, crud. Okay, that's now 22. I want to pick his pocket. This will be 24. That is 25, and with that we got 5 bottles left. Okay, we got this one. And I believe that makes 26. And I believe that's all the bottles on this side. Okay. Oh, right, there's that guard.
You can use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
You don't need to wait till
Good
Vern gets
job,
to his
Sly.
post.
Now take those stolen keys back to the padlocked winch to lower the drawbridge.
And there's number 27. Eight. That was 29. I'm missing number 30. I'm trying for number 30.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
I'm missing one bottle. It's gonna drive me nuts till I find it. Where could I have possibly missed the bottle? Right there, of course. The one that always gives me the most trouble finding it.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Attention guards, this is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, this ball may be on the promenade. Not all guests are. So be careful, look out for problems. I don't want any bad press from this event.
with that first guard taken out, I can now just wander this hall here.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Now I'm just gonna go ransack the room. The first piece I found was the bow tie. There we go, the gloves. And you're only gonna find everyone find one piece within any other rooms. But I just like ransacking the rooms because they're more colorful. Got it. Golden pen. Alex silver. I was trying to do that. I was trying to... Okay, so I can pull stuff out of his pocket. Once I get some more guys to listen. There's the tuxedo jacket. Okay, so let's see if I can get a closer look at this. Yeah, that's Rajan. It didn't look like a Rajan at first. These other there's something. And then the last one is Rajan's.
This is Rajad's room. Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
And Rosie's woken up now. Guys are practically deaf. And there are the shoes.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
Honestly, I can't remember where the goddamn vault is. There should have been something, some of the safes, the save, showing me where the vault is. There's a safe. But I can't seem to find it right now.
You got your tuxedo
Rosie.
now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job.
Rosie.
Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
No, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
Are you using me to get at Old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes, and three is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
Okay. And... I still don't know where the safe's at. I thought it was over there, but... I have all 30 bottles. Now it's time for Murray.
chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now, be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
I just got a button mash at this point.
Use the left analog stick to aim and hold down the R1 button to fire. Be careful. If you continue firing for too long, your gun will overheat, and you'll have to wait for it to cool down. Try getting a shot off on that chopper. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
Don't go with them without taking damage. Okay, I got it.
Triumphant!
Good work. The sky's all clear. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Okay, so I wasn't paying attention to any of that. Okay, Elephant Rampage, Ballroom Brawl, Boardroom Brawl, and RC Bombing Run. I'm bored, so I'm gonna go to the RC bombing run first.
Bentley, what's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action. Launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
Damage alert! She's taking damage!
Yep.
Partner. That Jeep's out of commission and we'll have clear skies for the heist.
Oh, I remember where that stupid thing's at. Okay, so let's go with Borderland Brawl. I'm a second for nostalgia. Okay, so boredom brawl is over here.
Murray's rotund features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
I don't see any code.
Try another table. It's here somewhere.
Attention, vault room guards. Allow no guest entry to the inner workings of the palace. This party is supposed to be legitimate, and I don't want my flawless reputation being spoiled by some flunky who doesn't know how to lock a door. This spice train is dangerous, particularly for those who anger me.
Oops. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay.
Don't see any code.
Try another table. It's here somewhere.
Attention, vault room guards. Allow no guest entry to the inner workings of the palace. This party is supposed to be legitimate, and I don't want my flawless reputation being spoiled by some flunky who doesn't know how to lock a door. This spice trade is dangerous work, particularly for those who anger me.
This table doesn't have the code.
Nope, not the table. Well, it's gonna be
This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Nice work. Make your way to the security lockdown switch and let in me and Murray. I'd love to see the look on Rajan's face when he finds this vault empty. The code should be 857. You've gotten the insanity strike move.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier. Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system. Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access. Almost got it. Okay, going for level 3. I'm so close. Yes! Headed for level 2.
I don't think I've ever done this without knowing what to do.
Almost have it. Going for level 1 access. This is tense. I can taste it. I'm unstoppable! I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
Since I'm already going back this way anyways, before I do the next quest, I'm gonna grab this. And take it back to... Oh man. Oh well. I think we'll reappear later.
Sly, we need to find a way to get Rajad's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl in that hole under the steps and find an alternate route. Wow.
Done, Sly. Now comes the hard part. I need you to snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephants' backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Got it.
That's it! With these jewels, I can make an ultra-hard radial saw for the heist. Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the clockwork wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to take a picture of something. I'm trying to think who starts this mission. I'm pretty sure it's only the one mission, which is Operation whatever. And it's Bentley. But before I do this, I want to go get my items that I left. And see, the item I broke is back again. I'm going to take Sly out one more time. And I'm going to run down this side. Another silver pen. Not this time. And that should be all of the treasures. And there should be just a quick run down here to the bridge.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engine. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
That's one. Uh-oh, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones. Just 2 more cleats down here. That's it for the lower section. Now for the main support cleats.
Oops. I've never done this without actually not getting hit. Like either my own bomb or the flying debris.
3 more to go. Just 2 cleats left. 1 more cleat and this bridge is going down. Okay, Sly, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
What? The bridge is destroyed? Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Murray, you in position?
Check!
Now this is where I really gotta focus.
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting. Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
To me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Ah.
Rosie, it's okay, it's okay. You're okay, baby girl. You're okay. Did you get woken up from your nap?
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have... What? Cooper!
I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
Oh, oops.
These things are heavy. This is tense. Nice flying, Bentley. Not far to go. We're almost home free. Punch it!
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
The predator awakens.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on. For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and sell all this loot here. We're gonna come back right here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna buy all that stuff. Then we're gonna take and go out with Sly. And our first mission is over there, but first things first, we're gonna start. That's our way up and into the base. I'm gonna come up here first. I'm gonna grab hold of this rope. And we're gonna grab our first bottles as we head off to our first mark. And then that's bottle 1 out of 30.
Sneak into the temple and take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
You found a spice-growing facility. Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this room. That access tube should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
We're gonna knock that one out first. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna sneak over here. Knock this guy out, and we're gonna run. That's not what I'm trying to do. This guy has some shiny in his pocket. So this is what I was trying to do, was get the shiny out of the other guy's pocket before I killed him.
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
Okay, so over there. Oh, I can't stay on that. As much as I want to get over there to that. It might have to wait till later. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to wait till later.
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos. Check it out. Rajan's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick. Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants. There's the entrance to this level, only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. That crane is keeping half of the heart suspended. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one. The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
Okay. And so now we're gonna come back out here. And we're gonna look around. Waterbug run, feeding the elephant. We're gonna go with feeding the elephant.
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it. I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto, the satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
Okay. So some of our bottles that we did not get are going to be up on here. So we're going to grab this plant, because this is our first one. Then we're going to skid around the outside of the map. And we want to get all the bottles before we do the water bug run. Or at least attempt to get all the bottles. I don't know why the elephant seems to be stuck there, but it works pretty good because I can get. Now this is fun here, because once you come down here to get the spice plant, normally you would think you'd have to go back down, but if you jump and hit the circle button all the way up to the top, you can get back up here with no problem. And you can do that for all of these. Heck, you don't even have to return to the top for some of these, you can just do that. And now we're at 12 out of 30 bottles. Before we go down any further, we want to go this way so we can get the last bottle that's over here, I think. No, I thought there was a bottle up here. No, there's no bottle there, but there is. Bottle there and there. And a ball there. Of course, the entrance we want is right there, but we can't get to that yet. And the only way to get to that other bottle up there is, of course, going back. Little babies. So I have a dog, her name is Bebe. Or her name is Bailey, I call her Bebe. He ain't getting me. we go.
Sly, now take all the spice plants you've collected to the elephant's feed basket.
Nope, I'm down here. Oh, I remember where that is. I'm gonna go up here. Feel him. I'm just gonna outrun this guy. And with that, I've only got 5 more balls to find.
Sayonara, satellite array.
More bottles. And the last ones should be over here. There we go. And I think I'll leave it here for the moment, guys.